Hello, everybody. This is Duke. I wanted to take some time to talk to you about the book that I'm writing called No Need for Love Songs. Um, and it's a book about relationships. It's a book about how we love romantic movies. We love music that's romantic, but when it comes down to love, we actually don't know what love is. I am a romantic. That's the truth. I am a romantic. And I was married for 11 years. I got a divorce 2 years ago. And the things that I've learned, not just through my situation, but by helping others in their situations, I really wanted to write something that could help people not go through what I went through. And I'm going to be very transparent, but also I wanted to help people get a better understanding of love as far as being in a relationship with someone else. I come from a very blessed family, a very loving family. Divorce is not something that really happens a lot in my family. There's a lot of long-term relationships, and they last forever. People have been married since high school and all types of stuff, and so it's really cool to grow up in a loving home. The struggle that I've seen, firsthand for myself, is being a loving person and having that love misinterpreted. And it becomes very frustrating. It really does become very frustrating because you can love someone so much, and this has happened to me. You can love someone so much, and they completely have no idea what love really is. It's foreign to them. They're afraid of it. They see it as a threat. They think you're crazy. They want to get away from you. All of this stuff happens, and the reason why a lot of that happens is because, and it's not just from my personal experience, but even helping others. A lot of it has to do with your background uh, and your family life. The family that you grew up in, your mom, dad, or lack thereof, that actually does have an impact on how you love and your perspective of love. If you don't come from a very loving home, you need to learn how to become a loving person. Otherwise, this world will make you hard and make you mean, and you won't even know it. And it will change your perspective of love because love has its own purpose. It has its own meaning. It has its own truth. Love is a powerful force that you nor I can change it, and our situations don't change it. Love is love. And it's beautiful. But when you don't understand love, it can really mess you up when you don't understand it. You can misinterpret things, you can see things the wrong way, and a lot of people are going through a lot of tragedy in relationships, and they're becoming frustrated, disappointed, and it's really hurting us as a country. Because I want you to consider this. Um, Everyone comes from a family, whether it's dysfunctional or functional. Everyone comes from a family, and when our family life is messed up, that has a direct impact on our country because our country is nothing but families. Our country is families. That's what a country is, family. You know, and families that live in different geographical locations. That's what a country is, family. And what ends up happening is if we don't understand love, and now we can listen to all the music and watch all the movies, but that doesn't help us get a better understanding of love. If you want to understand love, the first thing you have to do is be your best. Be your best. You know, be the best at what you can be. The only thing you can really do in life is be your best. As soon as you start settling in life, you create a false reality for yourself, and then you cause yourself to have lower standards automatically. As soon as you start accepting a lower reality for yourself, everything in your life becomes lower. You'll have lower expectations on what kind of job you get. You have lower expectations on what type of mate you choose. And then you'll also have low expectations for your children. If you really want your children to be their best, you be your best. If you want the best relationship, if you want to date someone, don't date some knucklehead or don't date some piece of trash that has no ambition, that doesn't want to do anything with their life and doesn't want to go anywhere with their life. One of the things that happened to me is that I am a romantic. Bottom line, like I said before, I'm a romantic. And I would find myself falling in love with people who, I like to be the hero. You know, I mean, I don't know if it's an issue or whatever, but what it really is, I can be totally transparent with you. What it really is I see the value of people, and sometimes they don't see it in themselves. And so I will try to help that person see their value, and I want to build a relationship off that because I want them to know that I love them and that I care for them, and I want to protect them and provide for them and guide them and be a man for them. And often what happens is the woman will not understand that and see it as a threat and think you're crazy or overbearing and all this other stuff. And really, and the worst part about it is the more, if you're not careful, and this happened to me, the more you try to do to prove your love, the more they feel attacked or the more they feel threatened by it because they don't have an understanding of what love actually is. And so, one of the things that I want you to consider is you've got to find someone that's on your love level. If you really want to be happy, and this is a lesson that I have to learn myself, and I'm sharing it with you because it's the solution that I found myself, is if you really want to be happy, you have to be with somebody that understands love. Not your love, but just love. Because love is its own thing. It's love is kind, it's gentle, it's it's long suffering. It makes you want to go through it. You'll do anything for this person. You love them. You'll sacrifice your life for them. This is some serious stuff. So you can't just love anybody because you can't just say I die for that person and die for that person and die for that person and die for that person. That's insanity. Love is like, yo, this person, I'm really into this person. I'm for this person. Okay, and what happens is that we have this reckless idea of love that anyone that makes you feel good, you can fall in love with, and that's not real love. You Love is something that mature people have for one another, and so I'm going to make some more videos, but I just want to give you a little introduction on what I'm going to be doing today and the videos that I'm going to be making. I hope that they impact your life. I hope they bless you. God bless you.